Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with another Dokkan battle video, and I know I don't usually do gameplay or play new events and stuff like that on the channel, but I really wanted to cover this event because this is one of the most interesting events that I think we've gotten in a while in the game, and it actually seems really difficult and also is kind of formatted a little bit weird. So we're taking a look today at the 200% perfect battle simulation Frieza event. So what this is supposed to mimic, if you couldn't tell by the art here, is when Frieza was imagining fighting Goku in hell, right? This is supposed to simulate that, you know, and then the whole thing where, you know, when he was released from the cocoon, it's like, oh, I can go golden because, you know, I was thinking about fighting you this whole time, which is a nice little meme. But regardless, though, this is a very interesting event. Kind of a lot of rewards, not really, it's only like 5 stones, but the way that this is formatted is very interesting. I know you can see some times here, so we're gonna actually pop over to the old Dokkan wiki real quick and take a look at what we've got here for this event. So this is quite interesting. We have 5 stages here. They don't give any rewards flat out, but we have a stage of every single type with Fizz, AGL, and Tech, and Goku. Some of the types obviously aren't the actual card type, but it's just because he's the boss. So, how this event works is if we scroll down, the homies at the Dokkan Wiki have given us some information. The goal of the event is to clear all 5 battle simulations with the least amount of turns, with each battle simulation being weak to a certain category. So, basically what's going to happen here is that, as you can see, right, there are different battle simulations, and this kind of is a little bit confusing, but I've used my deductive skills to be able to figure this out. So essentially what's happening right now is that the current category that is quote-unquote boosted, or what you should be using on this event, is Universe Survival Saga. As you can see, that is the current battle simulation, and as you can see, that category lasts from the 13th to the 16th of October. So once the 16th rolls around and the day rolls over, it'll be Resurrected Warriors. Then on the 19th, Wicked Bloodline, then Transformation Boost, then Otherworld Warriors, so on and so forth. So all of these stages aren't meant for you to use a certain category on each stage. You're supposed to use a certain category during the certain time period that that category is active, which I think is really interesting because we haven't really had an event like this before. So it's honestly a nice change because it encourages a lot of replayability when it comes to this event. Let's keep going here. Friends list will always provide a special friend with a fully activated hidden potential, attack, level 5 link skill orb, and level 5 link skills. Interesting. Also too, these guys will be available as the friends that you can pick up for this event. So that is pretty cool because obviously if there's none on the friends list, then you're not kind of, you know, out of luck there. Now here's the other interesting thing about this event. You can't use any nukers. They are not allowed on this stage. Only one type of support item is allowed, which is very interesting. And the event requires no stamina, which is pretty nice. So, if we take a look at the missions here, you can see that the following missions can be completed up to 5 times, one for each battle simulation, all the different categories. So, clear any stage once, you get a Dragon Stone, which is nice. And then clear any stage within 5 turns, 4 turns, 3 turns, and 2 turns, and you get a stone for each, some Hercules statues, Kai's, training items, gems, stuff like that. So very interesting the way that this event is structured, and I wanted to make a video on it simply because there hasn't really been an event before like this that I can really think of, because this event is different in the way that it's like, it's not like Dokkan Ultimate Speed Battle where you know, are trying to be as fast as you can, but it's like you're trying to optimize your turn usage without nukers, which I think is very interesting. So what we are going to do here is we are going to take on stage 1 first, because that is the AGL typing, and I have a tech team whipped up for that. And then we are going to be taking on the Fizz stage because I have a bit of an STR team whipped up for that. And I assumed that there was going to be no hit friends, so I'm glad that there is one. Let's see, what do we actually have here? Okay, so this isn't terrible. I don't know how high we're going to be able to be hitting. And as you can see, let's grab here. We can only bring one support item. I assume that we should probably bring an attack boosting item. I think that the mouse would be good. I'm not positive on that. Let me check real quick. Alright, so we're going to use Takoyaki because that is the item that we should be using because we're mainly using a tech team here. So it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. This is actually my first time playing this event at all. So you guys will get to see, or well, rather I suppose hear, my first time reaction to this. I have watched gameplay of this. I watched the homie DBZ World on the night that this event came out. I watched him upload a video on it, but other than that, nothing really. Ooh, okay. This is actually a terrible rotation. We might play this a couple of times. We'll see. Obviously, we're supposed to defeat it in as little turns as we can here. But you're going to see that this man does have a little bit of HP. And by a little bit of HP, I kind of mean a lot of HP. As in, like, a few millis on this guy won't really be doing much to him. Yeah, 10 million. And it barely left a scratch on this man. Unless I just miscalculated that, but I'm pretty sure that's at 10 million. So yeah, this event is quite difficult to say the least. I don't know how you're supposed to be able to do this in 2 turns. That seems kind of ridiculous to me. But regardless, though, I still wanted to cover it and try the 2 teams at bare minimum just to see how far we could get here. By the way, if you're wondering about the team setup, basically, obviously, Tech Hit for the Universe Survival Saga lead, and of course, well, he's Tech. We also have these boys here because, of course, we are trying to get the biggest attack that we can, these boys, and obviously 18 is for Tech Orbs. I guess we're just gonna pop both of these here because we can always just redo the stage if anything. Let's hope that they all turn Tech. No, that's unfortunate. All right, 13 and 11. This is super helpful for this stage, by the way, with the new update here. This is very, very nice for that. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can do here. Yeah, so basically the Fizz units are just there for extra damage because I didn't really have any tech units that would be good to replace them. And 17 is there, well, to kind of help out Goku and Frieza, but unfortunately we didn't get them on a good rotation, so it be like that. Alright, 7 mil. Let's see what we got here. Go, Goku, go, go. Go, Frieza, go, go. Oh, hey, oh. 44 mil. Nice. Okay. I assume that we're probably going to need to take 5 turns for this. Maybe I should have saved the Takoyaki for another rotation. Wow, 14 mil. Okay. Yeah, I probably should have saved it for the next one. Oh, well. That's okay. Because I believe Android 17 would be technically coming around next rotation, and so they would have been able to get the bigger boost. I didn't even think about that. Oh well, it's okay. We'll see what we can do here. Besides, after this, we are going to try the Str stage, and I wanted to just kind of, you know, test the waters here and see what we can do. I might go ahead and do this every week if you guys really want to, because I think that that would be quite interesting if we went ahead and did every single one of these categories. So I guess it wouldn't be every week. It would be at more like every three days. Obviously, this one is kind of being uploaded a little bit late because the day that this is going up, there'll only be 2 more days for Universe Survival Saga. But regardless, I wanted to cover the event bare minimum on the channel, if anything. And I kind of didn't know that the category thing was how this all worked until I actually looked into it. So, man, that was really dumb of me to do it that way. But, oh well, I suppose it is what it is. We're on turn 4, right? I think that definitely next turn we should be able to take him out, if anything. Dang, we probably could have taken him out this turn, I assume. Well, I guess I don't know for sure. I was going to say we probably could have taken him out this turn for sure if we didn't use our items on that last stage. But then again, I suppose he wouldn't be this far down when it comes to health if we hadn't used them on that stage. So, oh well. I assume, though, that by the next one we'll be able to beat him. I really don't know how you're supposed to be able to beat this in 2 turns, though. Definitely let me know in the comments section if you have any ideas on this one, because frankly I'm completely stumped, especially since you can't use any nukers, and obviously that's, you know, kind of like the whole thing with nukers, is like that's what they're good for, you know. All right, we'll grab this to see if we can't get that fizz key together. That kind of didn't work out how I wanted it to, I'm gonna be honest, but it's okay. Yeah, we're definitely taking him out this turn. So that means we're only technically getting 2 stones from this. That's crazy. A couple Hercules statues and some Z swords. I will have to try this event over and over to see if... Oh, cool. It skipped Kale's attack. Nice. I'll have to try this event over and over to see if I can't do a little bit better each time. Yeah, we're definitely going to take him out this turn, especially if we get another super from Khalifa. Oh, well... I'm really hoping that it actually takes him out, because if he doesn't, I'm going to have some real egg on my face. I have egg on my face. Oh my gosh, bro. That is big sad. Well, I guess Android 17 can go ahead and take him out. I'll definitely have to optimize the run on this a little bit, but we're going to try the Fizz stage nonetheless, because I don't want this video to be too long, but at the same time, I do want to try 2 teams. Obviously, some of these categories going forward will be a little bit easier, because of course they'll have more consistent quote-unquote type teams that you can build with the category. Obviously, since Universe Survival Saga is a little bit of a limited category, all things considered, it's going to be a little bit more difficult for you to build a full team of a certain type from that category. So when we get down the line with Resurrected Warriors, Wicked Bloodline, Transformation Boost, and other World Warriors, you'll definitely be able to build some type teams, I'm sure. Transformation Boost 100%, because there's so many units on Transformation Boost. This should just be our 1 stone here, by the way. Yep, 1 stone, and then we have all the other missions. Yay, thank you. 1 Dragon Stone. I mean, hey, we'll take it. Alright, so we're going to play level 5 real quick, and then we will hop out of here. I hope that we can do a little bit better. Let's see. We'll grab this. Can we find a friend? Not that one. Can we find a friend Jiren that's a little bit better than the normal one? He does have some boosted links. Bro, I have 2 friend Jirens on the front, or I have 2 rainbow Jirens rather, and all these homies really be slacking like that. What link level is the friend at? That is also something to note. Oh, 5. Okay, well, I guess we'll bring that one. That's actually not terrible. By the way, we are going to use Lemo this time, because he is the equivalent of the Takoyaki for STR. So let's go ahead and grab that. I assume we're probably gonna use it on UI Goku. Again, since this is sort of my first run through of the event and I kind of wanted my initial reaction on camera, you know, I'm not confident in all of the perfect tech to be able to do here, because I kind of wanted a first reaction sort of me, Marino. Okay, we're definitely not using it here, that's for sure. I guess we'll just let Kale and Kefla, I almost called them Kale and Khalifa, wild out a little bit here. By the way, in terms of team usage, obviously Topo with the EZA, really good. Of course, Jiren being the leader. STR, UI Goku, of course, is like the only... he's 100% the only LR that's STR on Universe Survival Saga. And then Goku and Frieza are kind of just there for extra damage, to be honest. So we'll see how this goes. The other thing that is kind of interesting about this event is that because you're supposed to be able to beat it in so little turns, I don't know how they expect you to, like, build up, I guess? I guess you're just not supposed to build up. Because obviously some units need... let me think about this. God Topo is going to come around next rotation. So I think we'll do it then. Because I think that'll be a little bit better of a rotation than what we have now. Because we're definitely not going to take them out between now and then. So let's just see what we can do damage-wise. And then we'll use the item when they come around. I don't expect to be able to beat this in 2 turns. There's no way. This event, I will say, I know sometimes people joke around with certain events in this game that, like, you know, oh, that event is like a whale, you know, the whale of the whales type of event. But I don't know, man. I feel like this event has got to be like the whale of the whales event, you know, to be able to beat this in 2 turns. Though I don't know, granted, we do have them basically down to half health, but we did also get really lucky with crits additionals. Thank you, Jiren. I appreciate it. And obviously with UI Goku getting the max ki, you know, that's also kind of a big thing for this event. We do get a transformation, though. Thank you, Kefla. Very cool. Alright. Goku and Frieza are definitely going to go to the back. Because, well, I mean, they're kind of not really needed here. Let's pop Kefla in the front. And then we'll just see if we can't save some STR ki. And then we'll give them the tech ki. Alright, so next turn we'll use both of the Lemos. And then see if we can't beat it by stage 4. I know for a fact that some categories are going to be a little bit easier than Universe Survival Saga for this. Definitely, like I said, transformation boost. I think Wicked Bloodline, you can also make a full STR team, if not very close to it. Because, like, what would it be? It'd be Cooler, King Cold and Frieza, LR full power Frieza. I guess you could throw LR first form Frieza on there. You could also, the TUR final form Frieza could also go on there. There's a bunch of different units you could use for that. Okay. So I guess let's just pop it. This is going to be interesting to see. What do I want to link here? Because we want Goku to get the biggest boost. And I suppose if we are going to use it, we also probably want Jiren. I don't think it really matters. Okay. Besides, we are just farting around anyway. Alright. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, okay, not bad. Let's pray that it changes AGL. Because if it... Oh, okay. This actually worked out quite well in our favor. I'm not going to lie. This might almost be like best case scenario. 15. Wow, look at that. That makes all the difference. Thank you, Counter. Very cool. Alright. Let's go, baby. Let's see what we got. This is going to be an interesting turn. I don't know if we're actually going to take him out this particular turn, but I definitely think that we'll take him out next turn, if anything. I hope. Because I would like to be able to beat one of these on camera. We might have to mess around with this vent a little bit on stream. 25 mil, no crit though. Yikes, bro. Which is really weird to say, considering that it shouldn't be a yikes. Because obviously, it really shouldn't be that big of a deal. Thank you, Kefla. Very cool. Power up. Go for it. Yeah, yeah. Have at it, my dude. Go for it. Please. This actually should help. I wonder, now that I think about it, would it be smart to, I don't know. I wonder if it would be smart to run Kefla on the same rotation as UI Goku. Because I wonder if then you could get the, like, if you could potentially get a full board of STR keys since she changes key spheres. That would be something that I would have to test in the future. Definitely a good idea, though. Thank you, Kale. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly think, though, that without having a lot of these units rainbowed either, you're kind of not going to be in for a good time here. Because, like, without crits, we would definitely not be as far in either of these stages as we were already. Thank you, Kefla. This is still such a great card. Oh, boy. I don't think we're actually going to take her out. I think this is going to be another 6-turn dub, unfortunately. But that's okay. I just wanted to give the event a try. Oh, we were so close, too. Goku literally has a sliver of health. Or, you know what? Maybe I should have kept these boys here so they could get a little bit more ki. But to be fair, they're not getting all the attack boost that they could. But I guess third slot. I don't know. Definitely got to mess around with this event a little bit more. Because it is definitely one of the most interesting events. I really hope somebody ends up uploading a video of them being able to beat it in 2 turns. I don't know how that's possible. but I assume that you would have to have a lot of luck, some great RNG in terms of your rotations and your items and whatnot. That's going to be a crazy video to see if someone does upload it. But regardless, though, I just wanted to showcase this event like I said. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I don't usually do gameplay and stuff like that. Whoops, I didn't mean to go to the summon screen. We did do another mission? I don't think it was from the... unless we did do that in 5 turns, and I honestly just didn't notice because I wasn't looking at the counter in the bottom. I was more so counting in my head. Yeah, no, we definitely didn't. Okay. I was going to say, definitely was 6 turns, unless I was tripping on the time. Alright, though, that is going to do for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you in the next one. Again, let me know your thoughts on this event and how good you've done on it in the comment section below. And I will catch you in the next one. Also, let me know if you want me to do the categories every single time, or if you want me to redo this category. I might end up doing that off stream or on camera or something. I don't know. But anyway, have a good one.